Okay, hi guys, we're going to do some practice with exponential equations. This is really presumed knowledge for the IB diploma, but we'll go through it and how to solve for x when it's in the exponent. So we've got 5 levels of questions, and here's the first 6. So try them. I'll pause the video, try them, and see how you go. Okay, now you can check your answers. 2 to the power x equals 8. So you make the base the same. 2 to the power x equals 2 to the power 3. Now if the bases are the same, the exponents have to be the same. So 2 to the power x equals 3. Okay. Question B. Okay. 3 to the power x. So make 81 3 to the power 4. So if the bases are the same, the exponents are the same, so x equals 4. Same with this. 7 to the power x has to be equal to 7 to the power something. So 7 to the power 0 equals 1. And x equals 0. Okay. Same thing again here. Make the bases the same. This is base 3, so I have to make this base 3. So that's 3 to the negative 2. Okay, the negative because it's 1 over, and the 2 because 3 squared is 9. You can do that in 2 steps if you want. You can do 1 over 3 squared, and then 3 to the negative 2. And so, of course, the answer is x equals negative 2. Okay. Questions E and F have 1 extra step in them. Okay, make the base the same. So 2 to the x plus 1 equals 2 to the 4. So x plus 1 equals 4, so x equals 3. Question F, make the base the same. So the base has to be 5. So, and that's negative 3, just like this one was negative 2 over here, same reasons. Okay, so 1 minus 2x has to be the same as negative 3, and then taking 1 from both sides, dividing by negative 1 divided by 2, you get x equals 2. Okay, that's level 1. Let's go a little bit harder now. Okay. With this first, pause the video, have a go, see if you can work it out. Then check your answers. Okay, question A. First thing we've got to do is get rid of this 3. Divide both sides by 3. Now you've got 2 to the x equals 8. Now it's just what we had before, so you know how to do that. Okay, question B. Make the base the same. So you've got a base here that's 3, and a base here that's 9, so make the 9 into 3 squared. I made a misprint here to pretend that's a 4. Okay, and then 3 squared, so you expand the brackets. The bases are the same, so the exponents have to be the same, etc., etc. Okay, and question C, same procedure, make the bases the same, and then equate the exponents and simplify. Okay, level 2 complete. Level 3. Okay, just 2 questions here, a bit harder again. Okay, the deal is you've got to make the bases the same. So in here, we'll make this base 3 and this base 3. But hang on, I don't know what that is. So you just kind of guess until you get it. Or try until you get it, sorry. So this is going to be 3 to the minus 1s. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81, times 3 is 243, times 3 is 729, so it's 3 to the power 6. And this is 3 to the negative 1, so multiply it through. There you go. 3 to the negative 3 equals 3 to the 12, so negative 3 equals 12, negative 3x equals 12, so x equals negative 4. Okay, this question B, before we can do anything, we've got to get rid of plus 16, so take 16 from both sides. Okay, and now make the bases the same. 1 on 49 is not the same as 49, So make the bases both into 49. Because it's 1 over, it'll be negative, and this is 49 to the 1. So then negative 3x equals 1, and x equals negative a third. Level 3 complete. Okay, level 4. Just 2 questions again. And in both of these, the secret is make the bases the same. You try it, pause the video, check your answers in a minute. Okay, here we go. I would like to make the base 16, but that's too hard because 64, I don't know what that is. 16 to the power what? I'm not sure. But I do know it's 4 times 4 times 4, so that's 4 to the 3, and that's 4 squared. So 4 to the 3, that's 4 squared, so you've got to times this by 2, so it's negative 6x. This is 4 squared, so you've got to times all of that by 2, so it's 4x minus 12. Okay, got to simplify the left-hand side there, multiplying the power, so you add the exponents. Okay, we've got the same bases, now I can equate the exponents. Okay, add 12 to both sides, add 6x to both sides, you get 10x equals 15, x equals 1.5. Okay, on this side, we make 3 our base. Okay, why 3? Because 9 doesn't work, 27 doesn't work. You keep going until you find something that works. 81 is 3 to the 4. 243 is 3 to the 5. 27 is 3 to the 3. Okay, and you just sub those in, and you expand out your brackets. You simplify this left-hand side a bit. You simplify right-hand side there. Equate the exponents, and simplify. Okay, and there is one more level. Okay, level 5. Okay, again, have a go, pause the video, come back in a minute. Okay, here we go. Let's make a common base for all of these. So 1/6, we can make that 6 to the minus 1. 36 is 6 squared, so this is 6 to the minus 2. 36 times 6 will give you 216. So that is 6 to the power 3. There you go. So 6 to the negative 1, so that becomes negative negative. 6 to the power 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. And 6 to the negative 2. Okay, simplify the left-hand side there. And equate the indices. And add 2 to both sides, you get 6 equals 0. So x equals 0. And if you just check, if you put 0 in here, that becomes 1. 216 to the 0 is 1. And so that would be 1/6 to the 2, which is exactly what that is. So 0 is the correct answer. Okay, and over here, the left-hand side, we could make 9 the common base, but that doesn't work for 27. Well, it could if you're a bit tricky, but let's just keep it simple and make it 3. So 3 to the 4, 3 squared, and 3 to the 3. And with the 3 squared, times all that by 2. Simplify this left-hand side. Equate the bases the same, so you can equate the exponents, and simplify and solve. Okay, so if you got to level 5 and got everything right, congratulations. If you didn't, go back and look at them and make sure you understand. Ask a friend for help, see a teacher, and good luck.